Hello, I'm Corey Winters. I am a branch manager and loan officer with the First National Bank of Arnsville at our South Jacksonville branch. I'm also a United Way board member. I was the president last year, and this year I'm the allocations chair. And this year I get the honor to introduce some businesses to you guys that are in our top 20 businesses. Our top 20 employee businesses this year raised a total of $305,000. Or $305,576. So Phil Langdon introduced to you the number 11 through 20 businesses, and I'm going to tell you the number 1 through number 10 businesses. So what I decided to do was go around each business and try to just do my little recording in front of it. We're going to start with number 10 and work our way down to number 1. So enjoy the journey. And our number 10 spot this year is Hertzberg New Method. They brought in a campaign of $14,057 with a corporate contribution of $11,200. Thank you, Hertzberg New Method. And our number 9 spot this year is Benton & Associates with a total campaign of $16,082 and a corporate contribution of $4,690. We would like to say thank you to Benton & Associates. They also had 100% employee participation on their campaign and an average gift of $406. Representing Benton & Associates on the United Way board is Jeff Long. We'd like to say a special thank you to Reg Benton and the staff at Benton & Associates. And our number 8 spot this year is Ameren, Illinois, with a total campaign of $20,039 and a corporate contribution of $14,753. We'd like to say thank you to Ameren, Illinois, and also like to thank them for allowing Philip Langdon to be a member of our board. Thank you. Moving up this year to the number 7 spot is Nestle with a total employee campaign of $22,578. They increased their campaign from last year by 22%. Thank you, Nestle. We also want to say thank you to Nestle for letting Joe Darnell be a member of our board, and he served as the board president this year. Thank you, Joe. In 6th place this year is Dot Foods with a total donation of $25,544. One of the impressive things about Dot's donation placing 6th is the fact that they're not located in our 4-county region. They are over in Mount Sterling, and you can see I'm visiting them remotely using technology. So we'd like to thank Dot Foods for including us in their annual charity campaign and being able to raise this kind of money and being able to place 6th place amongst our top 20 businesses. Thank you, Dot Foods. Coming in at the number 5 spot this year is the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company with a total donation of $25,489 and a corporate contribution of $10,250. The Farmers State Bank and Trust Company had 93% employee participation. Jennifer Hack is a board member for the Prairieland United Way, and she represents the Farmers State Bank on our board. We'd like to say thank you to Joy Becker and the employees at the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company for your donations and all you do. Thank you. In our 4th spot this year is Bound to Stay Bound Books with a total employee campaign of $25,638. They had 60% employee participation and an average gift of $244. Lori and Andy Smith and Peggy Hoops helped to come up with a great campaign here at Bound to Stay Bound. We also want to say thank you to Bound to Stay Bound for allowing Peggy Hoots to represent them on our board of directors. She's going to be the incoming treasurer for next year. We also want to give a special thank you to Bob Seibert for the corporate donation of $19,000 from Bound to Stay Bound. Thank you, guys. In the 3rd spot this year is C&B Bank and Trust with a total donation of $26,176. C&B has held on to the number 3 spot for the past 4 years. They had 90% employee participation, and the employees raised $22,670. We're honored to have Lisa Stanball as representing C&B Bank and Trust on the Prairieland United Way board this year, and she is going to be the incoming vice president for next year. Thank you, C&B Bank and Trust. In our number 2 spot this year is Pasvant Area Hospital with a total campaign of $28,632. We'd like to thank Pasvant for their campaign. They have exciting campaign incentives and great leadership to lead them to the number 2 spot. Also want to thank Pasvant for letting Trevor Huffman be a member of our board. We appreciate all you do for our community. Thank you. In our number 1 spot this year is Diversified Crop Insurance Services with a total campaign of $39,834 with a corporate contribution of of $24,200. They ranked number 1 this year. We're very proud of them. From the board, or on the board, from Diversified Crop Insurances, we have Katie Doyle serving as a member, and we thank Diversified for letting her do that. We also want to give a big thank you to Diversified Crop Insurance Services for lending us David and Nicole Meyer this year. They were our 2019 co-chairs, and they did an amazing job. Thank you, guys.